hear that fire alarm, the rescue team stays cool and calm. If you're stuck, give them a shout. They'll be there to help you out. Fireman Sam is on the way with the rescue team. Sam is gonna save the day with the rescue team, 'cause they're brave to the core. They are the heroes next door.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the big Pontypandy Bee Project.
Yay! I love bees!
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Oh, Station Officer Steele, would you like to tell everyone about bees?
Oh, I certainly would. Bees buzz around all day, collecting pollen and making delicious honey. Buzz.
And they support the growth of trees, flowers, and lots of other plants.
Do they indeed? How marvelous.
Yes, so to keep a healthy bee population in Pontypandy, we're going to be putting up lots of bee hotels.
Bee hotels. Yes, of course you are. Hang on. Where are they going to put all their luggage?
No, Station Officer Steele, not that type of hotel. A bee hotel is just a little wooden box where certain types of bees can nest.
Oh, I see. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
I've got mine ready.
Me too. And mine's going to get lots of bees.
I'm sure it will, James. And we're going to be planting a bee garden here in Pontypandy Park with all the flowers they like. So, let's get cracking.
Uncle Malcolm, can I put my bee hotel up at the watermill near your beehives?
Of course, Mandy. I'm heading up there now to gather some honey.
I know all about bees. I've just been reading the big book of bees. Can I come too?
Of course you can, James.
I'm going to have the best bee hotel ever. I read all about them on page 72.
I'm sure my bee hotel will be just as good as yours, James.
Come on, you two. I'm sure both of your bee hotels will be fantastic.
Oh, I'm not sure, PC Malcolm. I don't think Mandy's read the big book of bees.
Thank you, Sam and Penny, for digging such a wonderful flower bed for our bee-friendly flowers.
You're welcome.
No problem. So, do you all have a seed cluster?
What? A seed cluster? What's a seed cluster?
It's a cluster of bee-friendly flower seeds that we throw on the ground. You've got one in your hand, sir?
Oh, of course. I wonder why she gave me that. As you were, Buzz.
Seed cluster!
Oof!
Ooh. Sorry, sir. We'll get it right in a minute.
Are we going to be wearing one of those, Uncle Malcolm?
Protective clothing is very important when you're beekeeping, Mandy.
I read it in the big book of bees by any chance.
No, Mandy. You don't need protective clothing as long as you stay a good distance away from the beehives.
Whoa! What's that smoky thing?
Oh, it's a bee smoker, Mandy. It keeps the bees calm while you collect their honey.
James is right, Mandy. And you have to be very careful and keep away from it because
Because they get very hot. Page 76. I'm going to find a really good spot for my bee hotel.
Won't be as good as mine.
And I'll be over there gathering some honey.
Okay, Lily. Give it your best throw.
Best throw coming up.
How would you like your own little bee-friendly flower bed, Lily?
Yes, please, Fireman Sam.
Oh, I've collected so many honeycombs today, I'm going to need another bucket. How are you kids doing?
Really good. My bee hotel has got loads of visitors.
Mine will have soon. I hope. Oh, a guest. No!
because your bee hotel is too close to the ground, Mandy. You need to put it higher.
I like it where it is. And so will the bees. Wait a minute. Bees like honey. I'm going to put some honey on my bee hotel.
But that won't work, Mandy. The bees that stay in bee hotels don't eat honey.
Perfect. Uh-oh. Uncle Malcolm! Uncle Malcolm! Help!
Stand back, Mandy. Kids, you two get behind the car. These fires are spreading too quickly. I'd better call the fire station.
There is a wildfire near the watermill, and it's heading towards Malcolm's beehives.
There's a wildfire near the watermill, and it's heading towards Malcolm's beehives.
Roger that, Arnold. We're on our way.
Come on, kids. We need to keep back.
What about the bees?
We need to stop it spreading.
I'll surround the fire with sticky foam.
I'll call for some backup. Tom, we've got a big wildfire on our hands. We're going to need Wallaby too.
Roger that, Sam. I'm on my way.
Oh, one of the smaller fires is heading for the beehives. I'd better put it out with the fire extinguisher. Don't worry, bees. I won't hurt you. You'll thank me for this. I promise.
Stand back, everyone. Here comes Wallaby too.
I'm sorry, Fireman Sam. It was my fault. Uncle Malcolm told us to stay away from the smoker, but I just wanted some honey for my bee hotel.
You always need to be careful around anything hot like the smoker. But at least no one was hurt.
And the bees are okay too.
I'm sorry, Mandy, but I think perhaps I was being a teeny-weeny bit of a show-off.
That's okay, James, but you do know a lot about bees. Maybe you could teach me all about them.
Of course, Mandy. We can start with page 2.
I now declare the Pontypandy Bee Garden open.